Escape room workers, what's the most disturbing thing you've ever witnessed? When a middle-aged woman booked our hardest room for just herself, we thought it was weird but not unheard of. Solo players sometimes like the challenge, but then she specifically requested our medical mystery room, the one designed like an abandoned hospital. She came in carrying a small leather journal and asked if she could bring it inside. We said sure, thinking she wanted to take notes on the puzzles. But watching on the security cameras, we noticed she wasn't even trying to solve anything. Instead, she was walking around the room, touching specific props, and writing frantically in her journal. The really strange part? She booked the same room every single day for a week straight. Always alone, always with that journal. My coworker Sarah joked that maybe she was a competitor trying to steal our puzzle designs, but I noticed she kept returning to one specific prop, a medical ID bracelet we'd placed on the fake hospital bed. On day 7, she broke down crying in the middle of the room. We were about to go check on her when she suddenly stood up, ripped a page from her journal, and tucked it behind the heart monitor prop. After she left, curiosity got the better of us, and we retrieved the note. It was a confession. 20 years ago, she'd been a nurse at the hospital our room was based on, the one that had shut down after a major scandal. The note detailed how she'd been stealing pain medication from terminal patients, leaving them to suffer in their final hours. One patient, a young mother with bone cancer, had begged her for relief for 3 straight days before dying in agony. The medical ID bracelet in our room, it had the same name as that patient. Pure coincidence, we'd bought it from a surplus store. But to her, it was a sign. She'd been coming back every day, reliving her guilt, trying to work up the courage to turn herself in. The next day, we saw on the news that a former nurse had walked into the police station with 20 years worth of evidence against herself. They interviewed families who'd lost loved ones at that hospital, all of them describing how their relatives had died in unexplained pain despite being on maximum pain management. We removed the medical mystery room the following week. Some things shouldn't be entertainment, even accidentally. Sarah still keeps that journal page in the office safe, says it's a reminder that everyone who walks through our doors might be carrying secrets we can't even imagine. The woman got 15 years.